अब मत विभाजन।
Cleared. The rules have been read out by Secretary General Utpal Kumar Singh, and now the division of votes has begun. The voting process is on. The rules were read out, the lobbies cleared, and the the bill has been defeated. That's the news that we are breaking right now. The bill has been defeated in Lok Sabha. The 278 is in favor of the bill and the noes are 211. 489 have voted. It's interesting, viewers, because you've had people who've abstained as well. And with that, the bill is defeated in Lok Sabha because it's a constitutional amendment. The government needed 2/3, which was 360 votes. It doesn't have that. And the latest, the counts that have come in seem to suggest very clearly that the bill has been defeated. So close where women reservation was concerned, yet so far. What does this really mean? Politically, it means, viewers, that you will have now the BJP, the government go to the people as taking the moral high ground, being the champions of women rights and saying, we tried to push it through. It was the opposition that banded together to stall it yet again, putting the onus, shifting the onus on the opposition, claiming moral high ground here. But it's for the people to decide which way they will tilt, whether they agree that it was the opposition that came together to basically stall history in the making, and was it the treasury benches, the government who tried to make it possible? The opposition had its own reasons. They've called a deep trust deficit, that they don't believe the government. There have been multiple counts that they have raised on what they wanted in the bill, and one of the biggest flashpoints was that increase in representation of women should be delinked from delimitation. There was no need to do so. But with that voting, viewers, what we can clearly say is that the bill has been defeated, and we gave you the political reasoning of it. But when you look at it from a social narrative, this has been, the idea of women reservation has been long in the coming. The idea has come, but never quite implemented. It's been decades in the making, and today defeated once again by Lok Sabha. And the numbers, to put it out there, it would be interesting to understand how the House has voted with the strength of what we are looking at right now, of the numbers that we are getting in, the strength of 540, the government needed 360 as 2/3 majority, and the numbers that have come to light right now seem to suggest that it was 278 ayes in favor of the bill and noes were 211. There have been some abstinence as well, and it would be interesting to note, so there have been no abstain. So zero votes which have abstained. There have been no walkouts. So 489 have voted, and the results are now out. 278 ayes, noes 211, 0 abstain, voted in total 489. There have been certain walkouts as well. We're going to try and get a larger understanding from our reporters on ground on what has really happened. But sadly speaking, well, a lot of women today it could have happened if there was dialogue, if there was discussion, if trust and faith was built between the treasury benches and the opposition. Possibly we would have seen history being scripted today. But like I said, so close, yet so very far. I want to